He says, lo, so look. He says, look. Children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. That's what God said. He said, as arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are children of the youth. Okay? So arrows in the hand of a mighty man. How mighty would a man be if he only went out to battle with 1 or 2 arrows? Doesn't sound very mighty, does it? You're out when you've got boom, boom, done. But God's making a point, because a mighty man, he's going to take as much as he can. He's going to take as much as he can. Verse number 5, that same chapter says, happy is the man that hath his quiver full of them. What? Children. They shall not be ashamed, but they shall speak with the enemies of the gate. You know, our children are a blessing. But sadly, it's very evident a lot of the times when you walk into these places that they're missing out on the blessings of God, because you walk in with your baby and they're like, you need to take that thing out, in the back there, not in here. Because if that thing cries, you're out of here. Wait a minute. You guys are missing out on a blessing. It's a blessing to have children in church. When the newborn baby spits up on your jacket, Dad, that's a blessing. The more kids you have, that's a blessing. That's another area that they're missing out on. When they're like, I'm talking about Christians now, that come to you and they say, so you got a boy and a girl, so you're done, right? Done? What are you talking about? Done with what? It ain't up to me. No, God said be fruitful and multiply, because there's a blessing that God wants to pour out on you if you would just do it God's way. But you want to stop. You want to draw the line. You want to define what's blessed and what's not blessed. And look, Christians look at you like you're crazy. You start having 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, and they're like, something wrong with them. I'm talking about Christians. I'm not talking about the world. I'm talking about Christians missing out on the blessing of God because they refuse to measure blessings by the measurement that God gives us.